Juice WRLD is a hip-hop artist from Chicago who tragically passed away on December 8th, 2019 due to an overdose. He had an insane work ethic for making music, known for going in the studio and freestyling, making songs in about 10 to 15 minutes, leaving behind about 3,000 unreleased songs. Many of them have been leaked, some of them unheard. Today I'm going to be talking about Juice WRLD's unfinished solo and collab albums, but first I'm going to be going over his two projects that have been released but have since been deleted. The Twilight Zone was an EP Juice WRLD released on July 6, 2016 when he was going by Juice the Kid. The EP was later deleted in 2017. Fans have been able to resurface the project and have found a video of Juice WRLD in the studio recording some songs off the project. It's interesting to hear Juice WRLD 2 years before we got Goodbye and Good Riddance. Kills Worlds is a 3-song collab EP between Juice WRLD and Kill Zero that was released on June 19, 2018. It was on Kill Zero's SoundCloud and was later deleted, but just like the Twilight Zone, fans were able to resurface the deleted songs. The EP is actually really good. Both Kill Zero's and Juice WRLD's performances are great considering Juice is using a different sound than what fans are used to. Evil Twins is a collab project between Juice WRLD and Ski Mask the Slump God. First announced on June 12, 2018 by Ski Mask in a now deleted Instagram post, with the caption saying, "Our collaboration tape will destroy the world at Juice WRLD." On October 3rd, DJ Scheme made a tweet teasing a Hey Mister remix with Juice WRLD. On December 7th, in an interview with XXL, Ski Mask talked about the collab project, saying Evil Twins will come 2019. DJ Scheme teased another Juice and Ski snippet called Rob and Scam. Juice WRLD teased a song on Instagram Live called Incense with Ski and Lil Bibby. After Juice WRLD's passing in late 2019, DJ Scheme would talk publicly about Evil Twins, saying that he doesn't want to drop Rob and Scam because it was never finished and he doesn't even like the song. Scheme also said he doesn't like hearing Juice that high. On Reddit, a fan asked Scheme how many songs were finished for Evil Twins. Scheme replied saying, "Honestly, maybe 2. I think they all got leaked also." On March 30th, 2020, DJ Scheme was live streaming and said Evil Twins was never finished.
You know? Evil Twins was never finished, guys. I hate telling you guys that.
Lil Bibby had an interview with DJ Vlad. DJ Vlad asked about what happened to Evil Twins. Bibby said that Juice WRLD would lock in the studio with an artist, record up to a project's worth of music with them, and talk about releasing a collab project before having anything planned out.
Well, was there supposed to be a project with Ski Mask the Slump God called Evil Twins?
Juice was, him and Juice used to work a lot, but Juice get in the studio and he kind of do that a lot, you know? Like he get in the studio with somebody he like a lot and he'd do like 50 songs with him and like, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna put out a project. Or like, you know, we gotta map it out for real. Yeah. We can't just be doing stuff without having a real plan, you know?
On August 8th, 2023, DJ Scheme tweeted saying, "Bringing back the Evil Twins, y'all gonna see." The issue with most of these projects is that they all end up in the same way. Because of Juice WRLD's passing, a lot of them were never finished. And it seems that they will most likely never be released, especially due to leaks. There's not much that's been said publicly about Slime World, but it seems to have been the collab album that's been worked on the most. On July 14th, 2019, during a No Jumper interview, Adam22 asked Young Thug about the talent he sees in Juice WRLD. Young Thug started praising Juice WRLD for his metaphors and punchlines he's able to say while freestyling, even comparing him to 2006-2009 Lil Wayne.
What do you see in Juice WRLD? Like, talk about the talent that you see from him. You just brought him out on stage in front of all these people. I seen you said that he was like the best freestyler alive.
He like that 2009 or 2000. He probably like that 2006 or that 2006 to 2009 Lil Wayne. If you give him a subject, he go rap right now. He gonna say metaphors and he gonna say punchlines. He's gonna be like, "You had some rope?" Like, no, nigga, rap about Pikachu.
On November 7th, BigBoyTV posted a clip of Young Thug confirming that a collab album between him and Juice WRLD is in the works, and that the album is expected to release in 3 months.
Young Thug, where are you at with your joint project with Juice WRLD? Is that true? Are you guys doing something?
Bro. Yes.
Yes. How far along?
Probably like 3 months.
1 month later, Juice WRLD passed away, and it seemed that Slime World was never going to release. During an interview, Lil Bibby was asked, "Would you ever think about making a collaboratory album between Juice WRLD and another artist? If so, who would the other artist be?" Bibby replied saying, "I'm not sure about that, maybe Young Thug, because I know what they were working on, and they've got 20 plus songs already." I'm wondering how many songs Bibby would put on the album, given that a lot of Juice and Thug songs have been leaked. Since Bad Boy was the last song Juice WRLD was making a music video for, Bad Boy might have been the lead single for the collab album. On September 18th, 2018, during a No Jumper vlog that showcases Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD recording their 1400-999 freestyle song, Trippie Redd briefly mentions that him and Juice's collab tape would go stupid.
Our tape gonna be stupid.
Afterwards, little to nothing has been said about the collab tape. On July 15th, 2023, on Aiden Ross's stream, Trippie Redd said that he was working on a collab tape with Juice WRLD.
I was actually working on a collab album with Juice, so Juice, I would want to do one with him.
Juice and Trippie definitely have enough songs in the vault to make a collab tape, but it looks like it was far from finished. Not a lot has been said about Blessed Boys apart from Aiden Ross's stream on July 2nd, 2021, where he said that Juice and Yachty have a full 12-song project called Blessed Boys.
Yachty sent me the entire. Yachty and Juice have an entire. I don't know if it's a project. Yachty and Juice have a full 12 songs, and he sent me the whole thing. So it's called what is it called? Blessed Boys, I think. I think it's called Blessed Boys.
The collab tape might have just been a bunch of unreleased songs put together, but I don't think we're ever gonna hear it. I think Yachty decided to send it to Aiden Ross because he knows that a majority of him and Juice WRLD's songs have been leaked. On March 8th, 2019, the day Death Race for Love released, Nick Mira posted the album on his Instagram page saying plus 2 secret tracks. A fan commented, "What do you mean 2 secret tracks?" Nick Mira replied saying Deluxe Edition. On March 22nd, Juice WRLD tweeted saying Death Race for Love Deluxe Edition though. The Deluxe never came out, even though they had more than enough songs for it. Maybe there were some label issues that stopped it from ever dropping. Even though Goodbye and Good Riddance got 2 bonus songs for its 3rd and 5th anniversary, Death Race for Love never got an anniversary edition, so I don't think we'll ever get the Deluxe. On July 8th, 2020, Lil Bibby made a tweet announcing a deluxe version of Legends Never Die, 2 days before the album even came out, saying that if the album does great first week, we'll get the deluxe. The album sold nearly 500K first week and was the biggest posthumous album in the last 2 decades. But we still didn't get the deluxe. While there still isn't a definitive answer as to why we never got it, fans have been speculating that Grade A, which is the label Juice is signed to, it's possible that Juice WRLD's contract is over and the masters to his music is now owned to the major label above Grade A, Interscope Records. So they might not let Bibby drop it, or the whole thing got scrapped due to a majority of Juice WRLD's music being leaked. They probably decided to make a new album instead of making the deluxe because of the limited amount of songs they have from Juice WRLD. The name was shown on Juice WRLD's Instagram story showing him and Ali watching Naruto. Nobody thought it was supposed to be a name of a project at the time, until in 2020 when Ali confirmed the project name on her Instagram Live.
A Naruto date in London, and he wanted to go ahead and just put.
On January 3rd, 2020, a fan on Twitter asked Ali, "Can you tell the label to drop a Naruto date in London, please?" Ali responded saying they don't know what it is, only Juice and I do. Fans have made their own track list of what songs they think would have been on the project. It seemed to have been a love album dedicated to Ali. To this day, there's no information stating if it'll ever release. Lost in the Abyss was supposed to be Juice WRLD's 2nd album after Goodbye and Good Riddance. It seemed to have been another heartbreak album. Fans speculated that Juice was going to talk about his ex-girlfriend Starfire, similar to how his first album talked about his ex-girlfriend Bella. On July 10th, 2018, during a Montreality interview with Juice and Ski, interviewer asked, "What is the Abyss?" Juice said that the Abyss is something everyone is trapped in. And he gave examples like when you're working an office job for the rest of your life and then die, you were stuck in the abyss.
What is the abyss? I know Juice talk about that.
The abyss is something that I feel like everybody is trapped in. Here's a perfect example of the abyss shit. Working an office job every day until they die. He is in the abyss or she is in the abyss. Or if you in a relationship and the girl is like, has you, like she's horrible for you, she's toxic and she's controlling you, she is the gatekeeper to that abyss that you're in. You have to get out of that by leaving her. If you lost in the sauce, you're in the abyss. Yeah.
It's possible that the album would have touched on scenarios of the abyss, but since Juice WRLD was in a new relationship with Ali, he probably scrapped the project altogether. On June 23rd, 2019, Juice had an interview with Variety announcing that he's working on his 3rd studio album, and it's coming out on his birthday, December 2nd. On October 2nd, during his XXL interview, he said that his next album will have Young Thug on it, and the album would have production from Nick Mira and Metro Boomin. On October 9th, he posted a tweet saying, "Every artist says this, but my next project gonna break barriers for real." In Juice WRLD's Into the Abyss documentary, he confirmed the name of his next album is called Outsiders, and played the intro track called Way Too Many.
The name of my next album? It's called Outsiders. I'm gonna play you the intro to it. just to give you kind of a feel of where I'm going, you know?
After Juice WRLD's passing, fans were unsure if the album would ever get released. People that were close to Juice WRLD would talk about The Outsiders. On Ali Lottie's Instagram Live, she said that nobody is ready for The Outsiders.
When I broke this down, at first I was like, I need exactly what Jared wanted to come out right now. Remember we were talking about The Outsiders, all this stuff? That actual album, no one's ready for it. I'm not ready for it. And I promise you, you are not ready for it.
Ali Lottie made a couple tweets about the album, saying that we will get Outsiders one day when it's ready and that it's deeper than we can comprehend. A fan asked if Juice's team took songs that were gonna be on Outsiders and put them on Legends Never Die. Ali replied saying no songs from what Juice wanted on Outsiders was on Legends Never Die, maybe one. She also tweeted saying no songs from what Juice wanted on The Outsiders was ever leaked. I don't think that's true given that the intro song to The Outsiders was leaked and probably a lot more songs leaked that fans didn't know were going to be on the album. She also said that The Outsiders is not an album hidden in the vault, it's an idea that her and Juice talked about. And she has a track list of songs Juice wanted on the album in her notes. Chris Long, who is a photographer and videographer, was on Instagram Live and said that in his opinion, Outsiders will never drop. And said that some songs that were going to be on Outsiders are already out and the album wouldn't be how Juice wanted it to be.
I mean, is Outsiders ever really going to drop? I mean, you guys keep talking about it, but that was what Juice's next album was going to be, but it didn't come out. So, in my opinion, Outsiders will never drop because he wasn't here to make it. And I already know some of the songs that he was going to put on that album aren't on that album, so... Or, I mean, not that there is an album, but, like, are used for other things, you know what I mean? Like, some songs that he would have wanted on Outsiders are already out for other things, you know what I mean? Have already been out and stuff. So it's like, it's never going to be what he wanted it to be, I think. We'll still drop it, but I don't know. I haven't heard any talks about an album.
On June 26, 2022, Max Lord posted on his Instagram story saying, working on putting something together, it's not Outsiders due to many factors. Some of those songs were released, many weren't finished or made yet, and may have to rest with him. Confirming that we're not getting the Outsiders, but possibly a new album. After the release of Legends Never Die, fans were patiently waiting for Juice WRLD's second posthumous album. First announced on May 27, 2021 by Lil Bibby on Twitter saying the party never ends. On June 13th, during Aiden Ross's stream, Juice WRLD's manager Pete said that The Party Never Ends is an EP and it's going to feature Lil Uzi Vert as well as other big artists.
We got an EP coming out called The Party Never Ends.
Shit.
Little Uzi Vert is going to be on there. A few other big people going to be on there.
On June 30th, Lil Bibby made a tweet saying it's 3 parts of the album. A fan DM'd Pete on Instagram with a screenshot of Bibby's tweet and he asked hype songs, sad songs, love songs. Pete hearted the message confirming the 3 different parts on The Party Never Ends. On July 1st, Bibby made a tweet saying first part of the album is 90% done, just waiting on Travis Scott. On July 8th, a teaser trailer for The Party Never Ends got released, including a new snippet of Go Hard, and the album was available for pre-save. Pete made some Instagram comments telling people to not leak Go Hard so that it doesn't ruin their plan on releasing it, and he said Uzi is on the record. On July 19th, Pete was on Instagram Live and he revealed that Kid Laroi won't be featured on The Party Never Ends. He also said, I can't guarantee the album will be this month, but pretty soon. It's definitely less than 5 features. The Party Never Ends is going to be the best album musically and creatively. He also said that Drake and J. Cole won't be on the album and said Juice's album is in 3 parts. We're not going to drop all 3 parts at the same time. It will be one piece. He also doesn't want to give fans any leaked music. On September 4th, Lil Bibby tweeted September 17th. Many fans thought we were going to get the lead single for The Party Never Ends. But in actuality, Bibby ended up deleting the tweet and nothing came out on the 17th. On September 27th, Rap TV posted on Twitter saying Rat Fact, a new Juice WRLD album and documentary will be released in the next 3 months. Lil Bibby retweeted that and said after that we party postponed. On November 11th, the new Juice WRLD album called Fighting Demons got announced along with the trailer. That same day, Lil Bibby tweeted saying after we fight demons, we party. Juice's label dropped Fighting Demons alongside with the HBO documentary. Fighting Demons had Go Hard on it, which was heard during the Party Never Ends trailer, but it doesn't have Juice WRLD's second verse on the song or the Lil Uzi Vert feature. On February 2nd, Go Hard 2.0 got released, which included Juice's second verse, but Lil Uzi Vert's feature still wasn't on there. I hope a Go Hard 3.0 drops with Uzi on it, but I highly doubt it because I feel like the time has passed for that to happen. On December 11th, Bibby made an Instagram comment that said, Double Platinum, we're partying in June. On March 16, 2022, Lil Bibby messaged the fans saying these leaks is getting out of hand. I hope all the fans are happy. The party never ends might be cancelled if all this shit leaks. On April 22nd, Lil Bibby tweeted saying no party this year, fuck the hackers. Going back to Lil Bibby's tweet that said we're partying in June, the party never ends obviously never dropped in June. And on the 23rd of that month, Lil Bibby announced that Max Lord is making the album. Which if you didn't know, Max Lord is an engineer and producer who's worked with Juice WRLD. While the party never ends and never got released this year, we got a couple updates from Max Lord about the new album. A lot of anticipation has been brought back to the party never ends given that Max Lord would be a lot more open towards the Juice community. On September 3rd, Lil Bibby went on Instagram Live with Complex Productions. Bibby said since Biscotti didn't leak, he would put it on the party never ends.
I seen you said you would put drop Biscotti if it didn't leak, and it's not leaked.
I'm gonna put it out.
You putting it on?
Yeah.
On October 7th, Lil Bibby tweeted, "Before Halloween, we party." This is obviously another lie as Juice's new album didn't drop for the rest of the year. On December 16th, Max Lord made an Instagram comment talking about the new Juice WRLD music, saying that hype songs, grails, and unheard songs are coming out and that they're hoping to make everybody happy with Juice's next album. On February 4th, 2023, Lil Bibby made an Instagram post announcing that the last Juice WRLD album is in the works. On May 19th, during Goodbye and Good Riddance 5th anniversary at the pop-up shop, Lil Bibby and Pete went on Instagram Live and Bibby announced that the party never ends is 95% done.
Is the album complete?
Let's get
we
an
get
update
updates right now.
It's like 95%.
And on July 5th, Biscotti ended up leaking, so there's no telling if the single will ever be on the album or not. Given that Bibby doesn't even like the song and doesn't understand why fans want it so bad. On July 20th, Lil Bibby went on Instagram Live with Complex Productions and Bibby confirmed the party never ends is dropping this year.
We waiting on the album.
It'll be here this year, that's all I can say.
Fans have been speculating that Rental might be releasing because the full song is usable on Instagram audio reels. On July 29th, Music Radar said Juice WRLD's 5th and final album, The Party Never Ends, scheduled for release in September 2023. While this isn't 100% confirmed by anyone in Juice's team, besides Glowed Up and No Good off the 5th anniversary of Goodbye and Good Riddance, the only Juice WRLD song we got this year that wasn't a feature was The Light all the way back in March. So I think enough time has passed for the album rollout to finally begin. If there was any information I missed during this video, let me know in the comments below, and if you had to choose one Juice WRLD collab album to release, which one would it be and why? I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll be seeing you guys later.